Yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tim. I feel like I'm really proud of my Spam Musubis, and Spam Musubis, if you don't know, is kind of like the Hawaiian take on the Japanese sushi. Number one is making the rice. So I just made the rice earlier today. What you do is you gotta get the rice and you gotta take it out and let it cool for a little bit. Got my trusty bamboo pot right here. Shaoji, or rice paddle. Ooh, look at that rice steaming. Oh, I added some salt and pepper. You know, sometimes I think rice is like a little bit too bland. So what you do with the rice is you take about half the rice out of the pot and then let it kind of cool. Oh, wow, that smells good. I actually added some salt garlic onto this. Has this really nice aroma to it. Cool, next thing is the eggs, a little bit of soy sauce. Never really measure it, just like a second one. You got some soy sauce, you got some milk. For this one, I got 3 eggs. Oh, I put in 2 pinches of sugar. So yep, you whisk it together till it's all nice and uniform. I just put the pan down, letting it heat up a little bit. I'm gonna chop the Spam right now. So right here, the bug I got, Spam. So you kind of squeeze it from the sides, that's how you get the Spam out. Squeeze it from the side and then yank it down. Boom. There you go. So you'll see me cut it right now. Oh my god, I cut it. Whew. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Usually you could get up to 9 pieces. I think like a little less than your pinky, but yep, that's the width of the Spam. Here we go. The pot should be hot. I'm using coconut oil because it's pretty easy to spray on. Oh, you want a really nice even coat on the pan right here, because the thing is you're gonna use the whole pan for this egg. The thing about this egg is you want to flip it like once. You get the spatula.
I always wonder why it's called spatula. Spatula is such a weird term. Maybe I'm gonna put the description of it up right now.
And what out? Oh, that was beautiful. Get a little plate here. Got the eggs cooked. Now the Spam. You guys haven't noticed, I have new glasses on, but these are actually my old glasses. If you see the old pictures that I have. Oh, I think I might cook all of them at once. You know, make this process a little faster. Now that we have the Spam on, it's time for dance time. That kind of escalated kind of quickly, but interesting fact about Spam. Spam is already cooked. It's actually possible for you to go and eat the Spam right out of the can. Actually, my good friend Joe the white guy, he loves eating Spam like raw Spam. That's his ish right there. Yeah, some people like it, some people don't. I actually really prefer my Spam kind of juicy, but a really nice ratio of crispiness to juiciness. So you flip the Spam when it's kind of reddish. It has this like reddish tint to it. It's not brown. So that's the one thing that you gotta kind of think about. It's another segment of Dance Time with Shiiba-san. Ready? 3, 2. Alright guys, so I got all my ingredients. Spam, eggs, and rice. And then I'm gonna show you how to assemble it right now. 3, 2. So first things first, you get your nori, but you get it on the rough side. There's a smooth side, rough side, get the rough side. You get your musubi maker. I like to flip it over because usually the bottom side is kind of dry, or the top side is kind of dry. So I get a scoop and I put it in there and I squish it down. And then if the rice doesn't spread evenly when I push it down, then I add a little bit more rice. It's just like a tiny bit of rice, like enough to make a rice marble. You get your Spam, you put it on, you get your furikake, like any kind of seasoning, then you get 1 egg. Whoa, the egg's like, oh, don't eat me. Put the rice back on top, you get your squisher. Here's the magical part.
You squish it down and you pull it up from with your thumbs, and you get this thing out, put it back in the water, put this back in the water, and then you get this nice mold of a Spam musubi.
You flip it up and over. Try to wrap it really tightly, because if you wrap it loose, it's gonna kind of fall apart. You get to this end where you have like a tiny bit of seaweed left, and you get your water from your sushi maker, dab it on top, so like you have like a little layer of water on there. Flip it over, place it on so the seaweed sticks together, and yeah, that's your Spam musubi. That's basically it. That's how you make a Spam musubi. At this point, this is a great point to mention that the reason why I put the rice out earlier is because if you don't put the rice out and you just take it out of straight from the rice maker, the rice gets kind of too hot to the point where you don't really want to touch it. So sometimes if you're making like a big batch of musubis, like what you want to do is you want to leave some in the rice cooker still. That way it could kind of stay fresh, you know? Yeah, comment down below what you guys thought of spam musubis, and share your spam musubis with me on Instagram. Follow me at Tim Shiiba. Yeah, tag me in your spam musubis, and I actually really enjoyed the ones that you guys tagged me before, the ramen ones. Some of you had some really interesting ramens. That's basically it for today. I'm gonna enjoy these spam musubis, and yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out. What's up, badass? Alright, thanks for watching this. Click this video over here, click that video over there. Leave a comment down below on what other types of videos that you want me to make and stuff like that. The musubis, brah, they look grinds, brah. They look really good. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Peace.